Of course, Loopy's first. Who wouldn't want to bask in the glow of their undeniable superiority?
I'm insane either way,
Bravo,
Brainiac.
darling. Now should we all just bow down to your greatness?
The beacons are lit, city. The beacons are lit. Gun knuckle parade.
I had myself muted. I'm so sorry. I had myself muted. I'm so sorry.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Pro streamer, by the way. Pro streamer, by the way, guys. This is my job. Cool, blimey. Alright, I'm going to be a hydration king today. Tobok, hello, hello, hello. 10 months. Our Twitch baby is happily sleeping through the night. That's because he's fucking overdosed on Easter eggs. Hello, Angel. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I got too comfy during last night's stream and fell asleep. I swear that happens a lot to you. Do I just send you to sleep, Nikima? It's okay. It's okay. Right, let's dive into a cheeky little Survivor game and have some chats, shall we? Because I get to test a new button. Would you like some predictions? Because I've got special buttons on my stream deck now. Are you ready? Let's test it. Oh! One button prediction! Look at that! Place your bets. Place your bets. What's my favourite map as Killer and Survivor? It's the same answer for both. I love the RPD, Shane, because I love Resident Evil. I absolutely love Resident Evil. RPD is life. There you go, guys. Place your bets. Am I going to escape the trial? Put a 1 in chat if you would like a personal hello this morning. I'm almost done with my Leon playthrough. Oh, very nice, Bornell. Very nice. Good morning to you. Good morning, One Fat Cat. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Lauren. Hello. Nikima, hello. Glaxera, hello. Wee Squidge, hello there. So, later today, Dig or Die is out. And I'm going to be streaming that tonight. I can't fricking wait, dude. Loopy, hello there. Mochimu, hello. Up early today, aren't we? No, not really. I always stream this time. I always stream this time. What do you mean, Fateless? Oh, it's Spring Draperino. Did we decide on a movie last night? No, we didn't actually decide on one, but we did discuss it. It's 8 AM for me. Well, it's not for me. Jolly good. Jolly good. Let's put this in here. Oh, hello, Stephen. So, have you guys seen, those of you who are curious about all things drama, big news for the unemployed this morning. Yet another Dead by Daylight content creator has been exposed. Another nonce, it turns out. Another nonce. Oh God, indeed. And I'm gonna say something. I knew there was something wrong with this one. I did. You know why? I don't know whether it's because I'm a miserable bastard, but anyone who tries way too hard to be hyper positive and, like, you know, toxic positivity, like to the point of, like, it feels really disingenuous and fake. You know what I mean? Like, anyone who's like way too much like, guys, we need to rally against hate and all of this. Bro, play Hogwarts Legacy? Why? Playing DBD, dude. Why would I play Hogwarts Legacy? Don't be shy, share the name. If you go on Twitter, you can find him out very quickly because people have been talking about it. His name is Young X and then a color. So you can find him quickly enough. I'm not gonna go into specifics just because you need to be careful with stuff like that because, you know, he could ask defamation. He could say defamation or something like that. Never heard of anyone like that. He's in the DBD creator program, although I think he's probably been kicked out. I imagine now. I'll give you a shout in my next video. Yeah, no, I don't care. Respectfully, dude. I'm not going to change what I'm playing to get a shout out on your next video. I'm good, thanks. Not defamation if true. True. But, that being said, it's not worth getting into any kind of legal entanglement with anyone ever. So that's why I'm not naming directly. You can, but I've given you enough where you can go and find out, right? So anyway, this is someone that I unfollowed on Twitter a little while ago because he was just very, 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 very outspoken. Hello, Naruku.
I have waited a long time for this guy.
Very, 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 very outspoken in regards to being a force of positivity in the community. To the point where it just comes across as disingenuous, right? Now, I don't know about you guys. Again, it might just be me being a miserable fucker, which is very likely, to be fair. But anyone who is, like, a bit too full of rainbows and butterflies, I'm suspicious of, because it's not normal. It's not normal to be, like, it's a front, right? It's a front, because no one's actually like that, and you're either doing it for engagement bait or you're doing it or you're doing it to, like, you know, promote an image that is different to how you are. Like, no, oh, I'm so fucked here. They used the pallet. Like, it was relentless. It was like every day this guy would be posting like a mini essay on how people need to do better and all of this stuff. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And I unfollowed them because I was like, I don't want to see this anymore. Like, it's so cringe. What about a sub? No. I'm not changing the game I'm playing for a freaking YouTube sub, dude. I'm good, man. So anyway, it turns out over the weekend that when he was, I think it was like 20, 21, he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant. So this has been discovered, and then it's also discovered that, like, it was also discovered that, like, you know, he's quite into being quite flirtatious with his community, and apparently, like, DMs are a bit problematic in terms of, like, you know, trying to get nudes and shit like that. I mean, that's a big enough red flag as it is. But I'll tell you what, guys, you've gotta trust your gut. You've gotta trust your gut with stuff like this. If someone is like, they just seem hyper disingenuous, trust your gut and go, nah, there's something off with this person. You know what I mean? There's something off with this person. You gotta trust your gut, guys. So that's why I'm always very guarded with people who are you know, the people who are like hyper performative when it comes to stuff. Because you're like, do you actually feel like that, or is this an act? And then, like, you know, for what purpose? I'm surprised he didn't throw the axe into me. Hey Claire, how's it going?
As Ghostkai once said, trust your gut. Just trust your gut. It's never wrong.
It's true, Fateless. It's true. Your gut is never wrong, guys. Like, you've got this, like, sixth sense for bullshit. We all do. I hope you had a lovely Easter as well, Claire. Yeah, if you see someone who's... It seems like their entire personality online seems to just be... Yeah, everyone, we can do it! It's, you know... If it doesn't fit the picture, it's because it isn't part of the picture, you know? Unless your gut tells you to get a pizza while you're on a diet. True. What have I missed? Another nonce being exposed in DBD. You missed the drama, Lynn Sassy. Right. Oh, shit! Well, I'm not taking a hit for you, sausage. Because I'm dead at... Hey, let me get his blood. He dropped it. That's smart. Thanks, baby. I just watched a video about this Blight Streak guy. What do you think about it all? I think it's huge news for the unemployed. Yeah, I don't, who got exposed? This time? Someone I might know? I don't know. I don't know how well known he is. You can find him on Twitter. His username is YoungX and then a color. And then a color. I won't, I'm not going to name specifically because you need to be careful with stuff like this. Because if it turns out, if there's anything untrue or anything, they could argue defamation or something. So you do need to be careful about things like this. I don't want to get involved with anything like that. Well, I've not got a flashlight on the other side of the map. So yeah, you can find them quite easy. But yeah, basically, he was someone who's in his entire online personality on the socials was built around hyper performative, flag waving, engagement bait posts about being better, being positive, being like do unto others, you know, hyper positive. And I was saying before, like, I don't know whether it's just me being a miserable fucker, but I'm very suspicious of people like that. Because... You know what I mean? If someone's outlook on life seems too good to be true, chances are it is. Anyway, it got revealed over the weekend that when he was like, I think it was like 20 or 21 or something, he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant. So, you know. There's that. There's that. Did I escape? Yes. My new prediction button is great. Right, let's do another one. Guys, prediction going up now. Place your bets. Oh, this is so much easier. I've got, so on my Stream Deck, I've set up preset predictions for Killer and Survivor. And I literally just press a button. And then I can just press a button to end it as well. How good is that? That's cracking. Scumbag. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because we love gambling, don't we, guys? We love watching you while doing my makeup. Oh, lovely. We are changed. Oh, dear. Well, we're past Easter now. Did everyone have a nice Easter weekend? Did everyone have a nice Easter weekend? I hope you did. I hope you did. If you didn't, lol. Oh dear. I'm gonna do more killer games today. We've not been doing enough recently. We've been coasting. Do you know what it is? It's because when you got Blood Moon on and you're earning crazy points, it's so easy to play Survivor and earn like 250,000 blood points by just playing the game and not even sweating. Nice to have no responsibilities for 5 days. Nice, dude. It was nice to have some sunshine. Yeah, the spring has sprung. Isn't that the expression? Spring has sprung. Or, I don't know, something like that. It's a bit live, laugh, love, isn't it? Spring has sprung. What do you think the most cringe saying? Oh, like, okay, we'll take live, laugh, love out because I think that's cheating. What is the most cringe expression you've ever heard? What's something that if you walked in someone's home and you saw it on the wall, you'd roll your eyes so fucking hard you'd nearly do a backflip? Carpe diem? That's a good one, actually. Oh, we got a Xeno puppy. Pet. Bad kitty.
Here, kitty.
Here, kitty. I'm gonna try and join your lobby. Oh, okay. I'm not doing open lobbies, but you can try and join it if you like. Hey, Square Joe. Family quotes like, in this house, we do family. Oh, God. Oh, that made me cringe inside out. In this house, we do family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Well, you just said you were going to join my lobby, and I said I'm not doing open lobbies. No idea what that means. I mean, can someone else explain it, please? I'm not sure how else to explain it. I'm not sure how else to explain it. Maybe signs for laundries that tell you what room you're in. Better to shit in a bush than twice in your hand. I don't get that, I'll be honest. I kind of don't get that one, Envy. I don't think I've ever heard that. Yeah, I don't always have an open lobby stance. Sometimes I do a bit of solo queue to meet new people. I'll do a little double turret-y. Oh, if you're trying to like get my lobby as the killer, then that's, you know, crack on. That's fine, dude. But I mean, in terms of Survivor games at the moment, I'm just doing solo queue. And I'm probably only going to do this game and like maybe one more, and then I'm going to do some killer games today because I've not been doing enough recently. Poor Biter. Poor Biter has been starved for content editing wise because I've been playing too much Survivor. Kitty. Are they going to trade hooks? They are, aren't they? That's not good. For fuck's sake. I got you, girly poo. Oh dear. We're fucked. Okay, he's got his tail. He's got his tail. I knocked him out of his power. I knocked him out of his power. Eat shit, Zeno. Wait, they haven't got the unhook in all this time? What's the killer's power? He goes into runner mode, which basically means he can use his tail. That's the main point of it. Wait, has he left me? Yeah, he left me. He gave up. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Wait. Hi. Thanks, babe. I love you.
Hey, I'm lesbian.
Hey, Sakura.
I thought you were American.
The No Mither Princess has arrived. Hello. Uh-oh. How you doing, Sakura? How was your weekend? Hope it was good. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna reposition this. We're gonna put it over here. Nice. Alright, she's got that done. Very nice indeed, madam. Is this a normal one I see here? Oh, we're gonna nuke this gen. Thanks for the heart me over on TikTok. We got this, guys. We got this. Nay bother. Oh my god. Have you guys seen Fast Track's getting a tweak? A tweak. Whatever that means. Yeah, Fast Track's getting a tweak on the PTB today. So we'll see what that means. In terms of them actually nerfing it. I mean, they do, to be fair, they need to nerf it. Like, there's no way they can't not nerf it. It needs to be nerfed. Alright, he's blocked the exits, so I kind of just chilling at the moment. The meta at the moment sucks ass. Yeah, if you're a killer player, the current meta with Fast Track is absolutely brutal. Because gen rushing has never been easier. And more uncounterable. Don't lead him to me. For crying out loud. Going for Adept Wraith? Hey, good luck, man. Easy. Well, if he's got... Wait, he might actually have no... What's the perk that blocks the exits? Shit, I can't remember what it's called. You know which one I mean. Blood Warden! Because he seems to have some endgame perks, so he might actually have Blood Warden. Just joined your live when you said she needs to be nerfed. No, not she. A perk, Fast Track. Fast Track is getting reworked currently. And it does need to be nerfed. It's way too strong. Wait, why were they healing in the exit gate instead of just leaving? I'm very confused. Why were they healing in the exit? Why didn't they just leave? Now someone's dead. God help them if they do actually have Blood Warden. Because I don't think they'll get out now. Oh boy. Wait, just leave. Just leave. Don't hesitate. Oh no, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. No Blood Warden. Hey, World Muncher, good to see you, man.
Natural light.
No, he does have Blood Warden. Wait, what? It was an endgame build. I was right. Wait, I'm confused. Did he not hook before they left? Didn't he hook? Wait, what? Did Blood Warden just not work for that killer? It already activated after you left? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Did I escape? Yes. Maybe wait, no, there's no way he moried. Surely not. Right, I'm going to do one more Survivor game. Prediction is up with my one button prediction. GG's from so GG's. I need to look back at that. I feel like the killer's Blood Warden didn't work. I feel like the Blood Warden didn't work. What happened there? Right, let's we got 5 million blood pointerinos. Yeah, I saw, Katie, I saw. 90. Let's Prestige 3, David. They died in Execate because it was blocked, perhaps? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It was. You don't see a Xenomorph doing a. You don't see Xenos doing endgame builds. I was quite shocked actually to see that. Let's just do this. Whatever. We're gonna live forever. DS, we'll make it. Yeah, sure. We'll be a little heal bot. We'll be a little heal bot. I'll stick Fast Track on because it's just... There's no reason not to use it. It's so OP. It's so OP. Use it while you can because they're actively about to nerf it. So use it while you can, friends. I swear they got hooked, but I can't remember. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they got hooked, so I was surprised not to see Blood Warden when they were leaving. Weird. Because it's a long time. It's like 60 seconds, right? That's a long time. But yeah, we had a nice group of people we played with, so that was nice. So Katie, GG's to you. You ran out before the hook. No, I know I did. But I mean, when I was spectating, I was expecting someone to get caught by Blood Warden, but I don't think anyone did. Hello. Oh, we've got Springtrap Arena again. Oh, I need to be conscious. We waited 60 seconds. Oh, I see. I see, Katie. Thanks for the explanation. Oh, is that why they were healing in the exit gate? I was confused. No, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, it all adds up after all. Mr. Afton. Yeah, he's William to his friends. Although this William doesn't do chargebacks. Hey! Too soon? Too soon? She got picked up once, but just stayed in the gate. I think I was confused. Ah, okay. Well, fiddlesticks. And he's going to teleport over here if he's got half a brain. This William will hopefully not kill you. Is it you, Burned Lobster? Are you the killer? Is that what you're getting at, my friend? Have you successfully managed to snipe my lobby? I've got We'll Make It, so hopefully Sable lets me heal her. Oh, and she's got Resurgence. I fucking love Resurgence. I love Resurgence. Oh my god. Any survivor who runs Resurgence, I think you're the tops. You didn't do prediction? Yeah, I did. You just missed it. Yeah, I did. You just missed it, my love. I can tell you it's active right now because I can pick an outcome. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Well, that was lucky. We took a hit for her in the end, and now we can just heal up. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, that was quite funny. He took me by surprise, Mr. Afton. Buy me dinner first, please. That was good? Yeah, it was. That was very good. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, dear. What skin am I using? I can't remember what this one's called for David King. I've had it for years. Stream sniping is cheap, ruins the fun. Ah, no, it's not a big deal. In a game this fast moving, unless they're like stream sniping to find you when you're hiding or something, I don't think it really matters. I like the jacket. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? With the wolf on it. Ow! Ow! Thanks, I love you. Lunar New Year? It might be. It's quite an old skin now, I think. I think I unlocked this, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago or something. I actually don't know. Quite a while ago. Hi, Sakura. If I do stream snipe, I suck at DBD. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Trust me, I'm not going to get pressed if someone's stream sniping. The only time I'm going to get annoyed by... Oh, fiddlesticks. The only time I'd get annoyed with stream sniping is if someone's, like, actually using intel from a stream to gain an advantage. So, for example, if you're trying to play a bit... If you're trying to play a bit stealthy... and the killer uses your stream to find where you are, that's not okay. But in terms of moment-to-moment gameplay, there's not really a lot they can actually accomplish through stream sniping because the game moves too quickly. Hey, Lucky! Like the locker the other day? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like, that's a good example, actually. So those of you who missed it, we had a killer the other day who just beelined for the locker I was in with no way of knowing that I was in there. And it was like, bro, come on. Like, you don't have to make it quite this obvious. Wait, he unhooked himself. Oh, fuck. You have to make it quite that obvious that you're stream sniping. But outside of that, it's whatever, right? Then they're not gonna get any advantage in actual chases or anything. What's the perk called where you can unhook yourself? There's a couple. You've got Sable's perk Wicked, where you can unhook yourself in the basement. You've got Deliverance, where you get a free... You can unhook yourself after unhooking at least one other person. And then you've also got a few perks that boost your luck. And luck adds a percentage bonus chance to unhook yourself. So like Slippery Meat, for example. Slippery Meat gives you like a bonus 3 chances to unhook yourself. Daddy! No, Sable! Okay. Right, let's heal up. No reason not to. It's like the weird brag for a sniper to be like, yeah, I beat the TTV. Yeah, but, you know, if you beat someone through, you know, cheating means, it's not very impressive. What? Oh, because I already used part of the, I'll go for the unhook. I've got a will make it, so I'm a good candidate for unhooking. And this Sable has the resurgence, right? So I'll get her healed up in seconds. I think it's her. Yeah. And she can heal me. Oh, full reset? Let's go, baby. Okay, that's nice. That's real nice. I've got all these stacks of fast track, so I'm going to try and find a normal gen. Alright. Play it cool. Play it cool, everyone. We won't let him see the whites of our eyes. I'm coming, baby. I can be your hero, baby. Oh, Sable's here. I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. Ah! Oh, okay. Bye, Sable. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away. He wanted to axe me about my extended car. Oh, very good. Ah.
Guys, we appear to be in a spot of bother here. I would very much like to be healed up. Thank you.
Wow, we've not used Pigtree at all. It's been an interesting game. Usually Pigtree gets used. Oh, hello. Hello, Pumpkin. Are we cleansing a totem? I don't think he liked me dusting his shoes mid-chase with you. Very true, Catherine. Very true. He didn't like that, did he? He didn't like that. Well played, though. GG's. Can I just say how lovely it is to have a player that was using Resurgence? I absolutely bloody love Resurgence. Oh, it's so nice to play with a teammate running that. What a great perk. Alright. Let's come over here. Let's see if we can use our fast track to just polish this gen off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I'm scared. Oh! Oh, you'll have to see it. Oh, this perk, like, I low-key can't wait for this perk to be nerfed. It needs to be nerfed so bad. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, you came over at the worst possible time, didn't you? He didn't kick the gen. Ah! Morning, Marshall. How are we? Thanks, babe. How you doing, man? Good to see you. This skin for Jake, I don't know if you've seen it. It's full of visual glitches. It basically flaps in the wind way too aggressively. Dumbass ad break. Well, fuck off then. The game this evening is shooting zombies and digging holes. Yep. Guys, I feel like it's a debate older than time itself at this point. You guys know that, like, ad breaks are a part and parcel of Twitch. There's no getting away from it. You can't, there's no such thing as no ads. Okay? It's not possible. You can get around it as an individual. You can get around it as an individual by subscribing. Like, but come on, it's 2026. Like, ads have been a huge part of Twitch for over a decade now. Moaning about it in a streamer's chat is not going to, you know, you just make the streamer feel bad for something that's entirely out of their control. Auditation. What the heck is auditation? I don't know what that is. Solidarity 1, 2, 3, 4 a place for us. Audita. Whose perk is that? I got you, girly pop. Ah. Aurelia, we might be in a spot of bother here. Well, shit. Aurelia, I'm so sorry. Autodidact? Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the community sub.
Galaxero, thank you for the gifted sub to Mochimu. It's very kind of you. Hey, Random. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks, man. How are you? Hello. Ah! Alright, now just run. Just run. Alright, we're gonna buy this last gen if we can. Oh, I tried to dead hard. It didn't happen. Wait, he's left me? Oh, no. This isn't very pog champ. This isn't very pog champ at all. I'm only doing one more Survivor game after this, and I want to play Killer. So we'll do Sakura's build suggestion, and then that's it. Oh, fiddlesticks. Hey, Night Vale. Goodbye, Mr. Springtrap. My games went better after that TTV game. What game? Should I be aware of that? Why the heck do I keep seeing things? I don't know. What? What do you mean? Is it because your eyes are open? I have that problem. I have that problem. Yeah, when my eyes are open, I see things. It's fucked up, man. It is. Ooh, I love a bit of turn back the clock. Right, last Survivor game, Sakura, let's do your build. So, autodidact, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically a heal bot build, right? What was the rest of it? I can't even remember. Where are you? Where's your build? Solidarity. No, I said already we're not doing open lobbies. Solidarity, and what was the last one? A place for us. A place. Predictions up. Predictions up. I got left to die on hook by a TTV in the. Oh, random. Yeah. I recall, dude. I recall. No means no. Yeah, that was a little. That was a little bit much, wasn't it? That was a little bit much. How, by the way, I know I can look. I can see. There's like a There's like 20 VIPs lurking in chat. How was everyone's weekend? Was it good? I hope it was great. I hope it was great. Oh, this guy's Death Guard green. We got a Warhammer enjoyer. I played Death Guard yesterday in 40k. How was yours? Yeah, it was quite nice. You know, I mean, time with my darling wife is always precious, you know? It's precious. Oh, yeah, we had a wholesome nerd chat last night, didn't we? Pretty darn good, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. Sounds like everyone had a good weekend. No worries, Mochi. Bum, bum, bum. Had a 4-day weekend. It went by so fast. Nice. I didn't realize. Apparently, it's quite common for some people. Some people, when they have a long weekend, just go on an absolute bender. Because there's a comedian I'm a big fan of on... Oh, great. It's Blight. There's a comedian I'm a... Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. There's a comedian I'm a big fan of on... Oh, well, fuck. Wait, what? I'm so confused. On TikTok. And he, like, shared a story the other day of basically how he was an alcoholic. And every weekend, he would just go on an absolute mind-melting bender. And just be basically pissed for, like, 3 days straight. And he said it's what he said at Easter is what made him realize he had a problem. Sounds horrible. I'm sure it wasn't for him at the time. Oh, I bet he was probably loving it. That's the insidious thing about these kinds of things. Is when you're an addict, you don't realize you're an addict. That's why, what is the saying? The first step, or the first step on the road to recovery is like admitting you have a problem. Because that's a really hard thing for a lot of people. This Blight is not having a good time. I'm going to take a hit for her. Should we, oh... I'm going to try and confuse him. Which scratch marks? Okay, I'm not sure how he missed, but alright. Okie dokie. Baby Blight? Maybe. Hey, Dean. Oh, good. They got the thing. Just buy a bit of time. Just buy a bit of time. He thinks I'm inside. Thanks, babe. Hey, kids. He's not having a good time, this killer, is he? Thanks, babe. Hey, he's not having a good time, bless him. Wait, he just dashed out into the open and used up his thing, his dash slot. Ooh! I'm surprised we've only got one gen done, you know. I suppose they were getting the hex tomes, weren't they? I suppose they were getting the hex tomes. There was 2 hex tomes. So that's fair. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, bless him. Careful. Careful. Nice mind game. Very nice. Ah. Isn't Blight getting nerfed? Yep. Only 6 years too late, eh? Only 6 years too late. Right, let me mend before I heal this man. We've got to be careful here, because if I unhook immediately... Okay. Yeah, let's do the double heal. You're right, you're right, you're right. No, do Sable! Do Sable! Ah! If only you can mend that easily in real life. You can fix my tooth. Ooh. Well, make sure you get that sorted because teeth are no laughing matter. They're the kind of thing that if you've got any issues with teeth, you don't get that sorted, you're in for a bad time. For a long time. And dental pain and in dental infections and all the rest of it, it's inescapable. It's like the most agonizing experience you can have, and you can't make it stop. So, yeah. Never, ever, ever let that sit. Jesus. Wait, how has he got a kill? Take care of your teeth? Absolutely. I'd rather go through labor with no meds than have toothache. It's brutal because there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. I've had excruciating pain with a tooth before. And it makes you want to tear your face apart. Because it's just a constant, ever-present, hard pain. And it's like almost pulsating inside of your jaw. And you can take pain meds and it will help a little bit, but it doesn't really help enough for what you actually need. Like, you can't even sleep at night. You're 32 years old with no fillings? That's actually awesome. Fair play to you. I missed the last skill check because killer was coming. Unfortunately, I've got auto diadac, mate, so the chance of me actually healing you up to full is basically 0. Let's just get him really far away. They're doing the gen, surely. Right, guys? Guys, they're doing the gen, right? Right, guys? I'm surprised the last gen isn't done, but there we are.
Then you're free to check the king. No. Ron, no!
No, Ron, no!
That's it. He's going to sacrifice himself.
Hello, Hayward. Work is shit. Can I have another 4 days off to eat rubbish and sleep? Do you know what, Hayward? I've decided, mate. I'm going to get on the blower with your, I'm going to get on the blower with your manager. And I'm going to demand that you get some time off. You deserve it. You do. You deserve it. More time off. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my privilege. Right. I believe, Galaxarai, didn't you redeem a killer for me to play? Oh, it was Pinhead, wasn't it? You want me to play Pinhead? Sorry, I'm just doing an impression of, Huntress, apparently. Oh, dear. The box, you opened it. I came. I am a hydration queen today, friends. I am. I am. So yeah, we would. Those of you just joining us recently, like the incredibly talented Hayward, if you didn't know, there's been more DBD drama. Namely, yet another DBD streamer has been exposed as a nonce. They just can't leave the kids alone, can they? Eh? Just in case, on the odd chance that there's a nonce in chat, please remove yourself from my community. I know this might go without saying, but just in case you need to hear it. You scum. Why there's so many of them? Well, unfortunately, people who are that way inclined, like Minecraft YouTubers, they tend to gravitate towards spaces that contain kids. Like video games, like streaming, like content creation. There's a prediction up. How many kills am I going to get? I've got my one button predictions on my stream deck now, so it makes it very easy. So yeah, a very, very, very quick summary for people who missed the beginning of the stream. A DBD content creator who was someone who was extremely outspoken.
Fluid intake.
Who was extremely outspoken in being hyper positive about, yay, you got to be good to others and all the rest of it. And like when someone's too positive and stuff, you know what I mean? It gets my suspicion up. No one's naturally like that, right? It's not real. No one is that person. So if you're presenting this front of being hyper positive constantly, that I'm suspicious of you, and I think you're a fake person because no one's like that. So anyway, he was one of those types of people. And then over the weekend, it's been revealed that when he was like 20, he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant. So, you know. Apparently he thought she was 18 and she told him she was 18. I think while there are people who can pass for older ages, I think in your heart of hearts, you know a 13-year-old doesn't look 18. You know? We all know this. No 13-year-old looks 18. The thing is, it's not just about physicality. It's not just about looks. Even if someone looks older, you know mentally where someone approximately is. I think that's fair to say. 13-year-olds don't act like older people. You know? Becca, thank you very much for the follow. So all of this nonsense about like,
She told me she was 18.
who are we trying to kid, bro? Like, who are we trying to kid? No. That, I'm sorry, that excuse don't work. Someone being 15 and you thought they were 16, yeah, fine. That's believable, right? 13? And you thought she was 8? Nah. I don't buy that for a second. Nah. Don't buy that for a second. There's no way as someone above 18 you should be in circles where you're around underage people and actively... No! Do you know what? Bornell is absolutely spot on. Bornell, let me read your comment out loud again, because that is the truest true that ever did true. There is no way as someone above 18 you should be in circles where you're around underage people and actively talking to them. Yup. What an odd thing to say. Hello, Nakam. How are you, my love? Hope you had a good weekend. What an odd thing to say. Oh, it's Sable. The Sable Army has come for us. The Sable Army is here. Oh God. Oh God.
Sable Squad, roll out.
So this is why I also don't really open my DMs up to anyone, because if they're a fucking kid, I don't want them in my DMs. Absolutely not. Firstly, I'm turning 38 in a week. Or just over it. No, it is a week. Yeah, 7 days from today. I'm turning 38 in a week. I don't want to be talking to kids. I want to talk to people my own age, or at least above the age of 20, to be honest. Or at least maybe even 25. Because young people are stupid. Survivor's been on another level for me this weekend. I hope you've had a good Easter. When you say another level, what's been going on, G-Dog? Don't need the hassle. Yeah, it's just... Oof. Cries in 24. Galaxrai band. I was going to say 25 is a push. No, but like... I don't even want to talk to people that are like super young. And it's not because they're arseholes or anything. It's just like... I feel like it's fucking weird, man, for anyone who's older to even be in the DMs of a young person. Like, nah, man, that ain't right. Oh, very nice dodge. She's got the Blood Moon outfit. You been getting whooped? Is it because of fast track? Because fast track is getting nerfed soon. They announced they're tweaking it. Oh, very nice dodge. Oh no! Oh no, I got caught! I mean, she got caught on the wall, but then so did I, so... I think we're even. You've been getting whooped as killer? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Okay. Be cautious of adults who spend time on Omegle. True. Yeah, that's a nonce's paradise, that website, isn't it? My team is using Dead Hard, Head On, and Light. Light? What do you mean? Dead Hard, Head On, and Light? Do you mean lightweight? Is it shut down now? Well, to be honest, any similar websites. To be honest, to a certain extent, I feel a little bit similar about Snapchat. I feel like Snapchat is an app that's used by predominantly young people.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
And if you're like, I don't know, over 30 and using Snapchat, unless you're directly talking to very specific friends, oof, I don't know, man. Well, well, well. Is that my box? Is that my box I do see there? Snapchat should be deleted upon leaving high school. Snapchat is for cheaters? I've never used it. I've never used it. I've never found the inclination to install it. Is this the one I was chasing before? They all look the same. I mean, if you want to burn these pallets, I'm okay with it. There's 2 of them here. Lovely.
The chain hunt is here.
Snapchat have been added by 20-year-olds. Yeah, I believe it.
The box. You opened
Hey,
it.
Fiend, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man.
Came.
I came.
Pinhead's so cool. He is so cool. I agree. Okay, this is the one that can actually loop, so I think we kind of ignore this person and go for someone else, to be honest with you. I made you leave the loop. Na-na-na-na-na. You just got recommended a cheating streamer on YouTube? What do you mean cheating? As in they cheat at DBD? That's cringe. Imagine cheating in a video game. Full-on cheats? Oof. Yeah, anyone who cheats in a video game is like Giga Chad levels of cringe. Lovely. What's that? They all look alike. They all look the bloody same. I don't know who to chase. What do these sables look alike? 4 bloody sables in very similar outfits. Well, I say very similar outfits. Most sable players all wear the same bloody outfit anyway, don't they? That's annoying. Keep it down here if we can. I'm confused. Where is she? Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's down here. I think they brought like 4 medkits as well, so they're doing well on the medkit front. A cheating streamer isn't great, but it's kind of good as it can show a normal player what to look for. Nah, cheating's cheating, man. Cheating's cheating. I don't buy the whole I'm only cheating to show people how it works. Nah, bullshit. Cheating's cheating. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Catherine. How you doing? A full squad of sables, you won? Nah, not necessarily. 'Cause if it's actually a full squad, they're going to be coordinated. Yeah, they're not bad, not at all. Have you seen the Chatterer skin? Yeah. I regret not buying it when it was first around. Great skin.
Now you must come with me.
Hey Viggy, how you doing? Beautiful Dead Hard? I'm not so sure it was a beautiful Dead Hard. They did the generic run at killer, press E. And like, from the killer's perspective, it's lose-lose, because if you swing and they're gonna Dead Hard, then... Okay. If they swing and Dead Hard, it's, you know... They make you waste time. And if you don't swing, they gain distance. So... It's literally lose-lose. Alright, we'll get this person out. We know they've got Dead Hard, so we can try and bait that now. Okay. I should have just kept going. Dead Hard is a perk, and you need perfect timing for. It's very forgiving. I know what Dead Hard is. I believe I've been playing DBD for 10. I know what Dead Hard is. But I'm saying what they did isn't a high skill use of it. Like the turnaround run at killer press E is like, we all know it's a Dead Hard play, but like as the killer, you have to swing. Realistically, if you don't swing, they're going to gain distance, and if you do swing, they're going to make you take a cooldown on your swing for absorbing Dead Hard. DS? No DS. Just dead. Oh. Was the Dead Hard really broken before it got nerfed? Yeah. Dead Hard used to be exceptionally powerful. To the point where every single survivor used Dead Hard back in the day. Every survivor used Dead Hard. There was no reason not to. It was the best exhaustion perk, and like, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, because it also gave you distance as well. It wasn't a speed boost, but it like would lunge you forwards like 2 meters. I mean, this means Sable's not... they're gonna trip over each other by playing like this, which I'm okay with. The other one's doing the gen, so we have to commit to a kill here. Yeah, they're very organized, these guys. I think they've already dropped the pallet, haven't they, down here? Alright, he did that so that my surge wouldn't trigger. That was smart. Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, OG Dead Hard was like really, 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 really strong. Now, it's very good that it's no longer on that level, but it's still a very, very strong perk. Well, hello. Remember with Pinhead, you can kill people in the exit gates if they're injured. Because they can't walk out while they got chains on. Okay, she's going to do a big circuit around the entire map while the other one does the gate. Oh.
Now you must come with me.
That was a fun game. They were really good survivors. 3K it is. GG's. Yeah, they were good survivors. Very coordinated. Yeah, unsurprisingly, their main runner did have DS. Yeah, that makes sense. Pinhead looks difficult to use. Yeah, he can be. Because every time you miss a chain, it's brutal. Every time you miss a chain, you're having a bad time. Is Nemesis or Freddy harder to play? Probably Nemesis. Because Freddy has a lot of passive stuff going on. Which helps. Whereas Nemesis, like, it's all down to you, pretty much. GG's, man. GG's. That was a fun game. Were you guys a pre-made? Because you were very coordinated and you all basically looked the same. So I have to ask. So for a newer player, you'd recommend Freddy? I mean, I would recommend Nemesis because I think he's more fun than Freddy. If I'm honest. Don't know the other guy. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you bloody look the same. I didn't know who to chase half the time. J-Dog says, best voice acting stream or scream? I'm not going to scream, J-Dog. It's 11:30 on a Tuesday in the morning. I'm not going to scream. Jesus. Why would I do that? Wait, I'll tell you what. I'll do a big scream just for you. Predictions up, by the way, guys. Are you ready? There you go. That was for you. That was a big scream. Got to meet Matt Lillard last week. Told him I played DBD all the time. Oh, nice. Softly spoken R's only today. Exactly. We don't do screaming. Can you breathe all of your air out and then scream? Banshee scream makes its triumphant return. Yeah, it's the Phasmo Banshee scream before they actually added good sounds. All right, let me breathe all of my air out. Oh dear. Ah, good fun. Bytes just sent me a screenshot of this streamer who's cheating. Like, they're blatant. They literally just got all their cheats on screen. They're super blatant with it. They're super duper duper blatant with it. Off to bed. Good luck with your games, everyone. Yeah, see you later, Bornell. Have a good one, man. Damn, that's not very fun. It's not. You'll give yourself a headache and then probably pass out. What killers should I buy? Marcus, the only question you need to ask yourself when you're considering what killers to buy, because ultimately, perks, eventually you'll get the perks you want in Shrine of Secrets, right? So don't buy killers because of perks. Only buy killers if you think they're cool. If you think a killer is cool, buy the killer. That's it. That's the only metric you need to consider when it comes to purchasing killers. Because they all play completely differently. There's pluses and minuses with all of them. Yeah, the only thing you need to be considered is perks. No, sorry, not perks. Is fun. That's it. Nothing else matters. I want to and don't want to get in a game because I'll get down so easy. Not necessarily. For me, it always takes me a couple of games to warm up with Nemesis. So my first game usually isn't, you know, amazing. Right. Let's do it. I don't even know what perks I'm using. I saw cheats where they use Fortnite dances in DBD. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's client side only, so other people can't see that. Wish I'd known that before the bet. Hey, listen, I'll probably be alright, Baron. It just might take me a few minutes to warm up for the whips. So I'll probably make some really dog shit, I'll make some dog shit whips with level 1 whip. And we'll start warming up. We'll start warming up. On YouTube lax on that stuff? Yeah, YouTube doesn't care. It's against Twitch TOS to be hacking games and streaming it. That's against Twitch TOS. There's a lot of Phasmo streamers who should be banned. But you have to actually be able to prove it, you know? So unless they're being hyper obvious with it, there's not really anything you can do. Only killer I despise going against is Skull Merchant. It's just boring, isn't it, Kiz? I'm with you. I don't particularly like going against Skull Merchant because it just ends up being boring. Client side DBD stuff is allowed? No. If you're fundamentally editing the game outside of like shaders, behavior take a very dim view of it. Right. We've got him infected, so let's move on. Because we want to level up quick on this map. Perfect. Oh, nice dodge, Sable. Didn't really matter though, did it? But she's a runner, she's a track star. Only counted one dog shit T1 whip. True. So far. Listen, I can do more. I can do more poo-poo whips if we really want. We can do as many as we like. Oh, she just went past. Doll Merchant is in the bin. Yeah, she's just not fun to play. I think there's a few killers that... It's not that they're good or bad. It's more so... They're just not enjoyable to play against. You know? They're just dull. And I think Skull Merchant is in that category. And so is What's he called? The robot. I've forgotten what he's called. Boring killer to go against. Super boring. Because the entire strength of the killer, it basically revolves around 3-genning. Which just isn't fun. Yeah, Singularity. Oh my god, so, like, boring games. Knight's my least fave. Yeah, but at least with Knight, you're still playing a proper game of DBD. You're not doing, like, nonsense with it. You're not doing, like, oh, we have to get a 3-gen because it's the only viable way to play this killer. I'm not a fan of that. To a certain extent, like, Hag is similar, but at least Hag requires, like, a lot more thought. She got lucky, though. They're nuking these gens. Good lord. Oh, I should have just downed her. She was injured. Didn't even realize. Oh, no, yeah, she is injured. Vecna's your favorite? You just don't see him often? Oh, what? Dungeons and Dragons Vecna? Yeah, he's good fun to go against. Like, all the voice lines, the fun abilities and stuff. Yeah, he's great. Okay, that means no gens have any progress. Someone once told me to use a more skillful killer when I was playing Hag and got a 4K. I mean, if you get a 4K, you get a 4K, right? Love Dredge, but never see him played. No, very rare to see Dredges. Super fun to go against, though. Like, quite an exciting killer, I find. Where are they? I know there was like 2 of them by the main. Isn't twins also boring? It depends how they play it. You can play twins just slugging people, or you can play twins, normally. So if you're against a killer who's playing twins like a normal killer, it's a perfectly fun killer to go against. But I know some people play twins and just slug everyone, and that's their whole strategy. That's boring. But the difference with twins is you don't have to do that. That's a player choice. When is the versus killer tier list dropping? I've never done a tier list for DBD. Maybe we should. Should we do a fun tier list? Like, where do they rank on the funometer? Why do people slug and not hook? There's various reasons. There's a zombie coming, so you can't do this forever, honey. There we go. Now, there's various reasons people slug. Sometimes a survivor's very obviously got like decisive strike, and you're playing around it. Like, you ever notice when a survivor gets unhooked and they just run at the killer? Like, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Like, okay, so you've got DS. Like, okay, right, you clearly have decisive strike. It's kind of a bad map for Nemi, because everyone's so spread out. So the zombies don't really get to pressure anyone effectively. There's 2 of them here, maybe? What the fuck? You guys saw that, right? Oh my god. Why does every sprint burst user do the same thing? I'm going to walk until he gets close to me and then I'm going to sprint burst. We need a name for that, like the sprint burst shuffle. Because sprint burst is boring. It is relatively boring. The sprint burst shuffle. Walk, walk. Wait until they're just outside. Wait until they're just outside of hitting range and then sprint. Every time. Holy pre-drop. It was a hell of a pre-drop, wasn't it? As a survivor, he's my least favorite. Same with Dredge. Wait, you don't like Dredge? Why don't you like Dredge? Jesus. We've been cooked on gens this game. Holy shit, man. Wait, did she go inside? Yeah, she did. Oh, okay. Immediately outside again. Probably shouldn't have vaulted there. That was silly. What do you reckon? Teabag or no? Why? They can't help themselves, can they? If I don't see them leave at the exit gate, they don't get that serotonin hit. Kizza, we have a redeem for requesting specific killers. Just to be fair to everyone, I will be enforcing that, I'm afraid. Because otherwise, anyone, you know, can just say it. You redeemed Dredge? You did. Right, let's play Dredge. It's okay. Their name was Chia. So, you know, they belong in someone's poo. Dregussy? Hell yeah. We're going to do a Dregussy kicking build because it's fun. As much fun as it is to constantly run and ruin and I'm dying at the moment. What do you think about the upcoming Blight nerf? I think it's probably good, to be honest. Because Blight has been S tier since he was released for 6 years. Like, basically constantly S tier. Is Dredge smash or pass? I think it's a solid pass, to be honest, friend. I think it's a solid pass. There.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Yeah, I think that's a solid pass. What do you reckon? Pass for sure. I mean, it's not really a person or anything like that. It's literally an amalgamation of like tortured souls. You know what I mean? It's like an amalgamation of tortured souls. It's not just one thing. So, using that logic, there's probably kids' souls in there. So that's a hard pass from me. There you go. There you go. There's probably kids and animals souls in there. So, checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah, there's been enough of that in the DBD community, so pass. The dredge is how I feel after working in hospitality for years. Fair. Fair. What do you reckon in this build, guys? Dredge is very mobile, so kicking's not entirely bad with him. Because you can teleport around the map. And you go, oh, that gen needs kicking, and you like kick it, give it eruption. Not bad. Did I do a new prediction? Use unforeseen. Which one's unforeseen? Is that the one that hides your terror radius? I don't think we need to. Because you can sneak up on people with him really effectively. Because you don't have a terror radius during his power. And you don't have a terror radius in lockers. So I feel like you don't need to. Because it's not like they hear you coming. You just teleport next to them and jump out of a locker, don't you? You go, bleh! Like that. Bleh! Tinfoil! I love this killer. He's so fun. I love Dredge. I wish I saw more Dredges in the wild when I'm playing Survivor. Have you ever been hiding in a locker as Dredge and they try and get in your locker? Oh man, that's good. Because you just grab them. It's great stuff. Tinfoil! Are you guys excited for the digging game later, by the way? I'm actually so pumped for this game tonight. I'm so excited for the spotter dig or die. It's got a great soundtrack. It's so funny. Like, the gameplay's amazing. What killer should I buy? What are your choices?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Ram, thank you very much, my friend. I've just downloaded it. Follow me, Nance. I knew you were going to do that, my love. Nancy, I'm coming for you. They're all exposed currently. I'm going to pretend I don't see him. Barber or Springtrap? I would say buy Springtrap. I think Springtrap is a really, really fun killer. I think Springtrap is honestly one of the most entertaining killers to play in the entire game. Hey, Lobster. These people love a pre-drop, don't they? They love a pre-drop. All of them. Bubba is love. Bubba. Oh, I mean, Bubba is also a very, very, very fun killer. We all know this. Bubba is the most memeable killer in the game. Bubba's the most memeable killer in the game. But, I really, really like playing Springtrap. I'm not even a big FNAF fan or anything, but I think Springtrap is super, super fun. Jesus Christ, these gens are flying. Fucking hell. We've had 2 chases and 4... Oh my god. Alright. On to the next game, I guess. The sheer speed of these gens has been unreal. And by the way, the survivors aren't doing anything wrong. I'm not moaning about the survivors. It's just the reality of like DBD in 2026 currently is gens are nuclear, man. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that locker was behind. Leon is desperate for a chase. I'll kick this. There's the dead heart. Leon, you were literally waiting around specifically to get that flashlight save and you still didn't get it? Come on, dude. I'm just chasing. I'm not camping or anything. Oh, okay. Lithe? Yeah, Lithe. What do you reckon, Deadard? Okay, not sure how I missed that, but there we are. Leon, don't be a tit. Like, go for the save or don't, dude. Well done, Leon. This one had dead art, didn't she? I think she just did it. Wait, no way!
Not today. Not today, Leon. Not today, clicky boy.
That's right. Why are you teabagging? I got your teammate, didn't I? It doesn't matter. I got clicky boy. He was chasing me around clicking all game. There's nothing more satisfying. There's nothing more satisfying. He rage quit? He did. DS, DS, DS. Yeah, this is a pretty intense build. Springtrap, you got it. He followed me round all game, clicking at me and going for flashlight saves that he didn't get. And then we got him. I'm so happy with that.
Well, well, well.
You love to see it. You love to see it. I think this was a build someone gave me, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's go for this one. That's fine. What do you think of Clown? Yeah, he's nice. I always tell people that do that. What? Just using flashlights, or you mean just like being cocky? You want me to do a random build? Oh shit, okay. Springtrap is a guy inside a suit? Yeah, Springtrap's not a robot. He's a guy in a suit. Who then dies in the suit, and his spirit takes over the suit, with his corpse still inside. Dark Devotion. Pain Resonance. Tinkerer. Oh, wait, we already have Dark Devotion? And 2 can play. Ooh, I love 2 can play. Okay, interesting build. There we go, there's our random build. Dead guy in a suit. Yeah. Yeah, not the worst build. It's alright. We've got 2 forms of hiding our terror radius. Thanks for the follow. We got 2 forms of hiding our terror radius, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just wondering, instead of loot bag's fun. But do we need to give ourselves even more undetectable? Gain undetectable for 25% longer after coming out of things. Kind of like that. Didn't know the lore, never played FNAF. Oh, no, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Did you ever look into stream loots? I didn't. Phascoin can be funny. Oh, yeah, I like Phascoin. I use it a lot. I'm just trying to think, like, Tinkerer's going to give us undetectable. This will give us undetectable. This will give us undetectable for 25% longer after coming out of the doors. So we should hopefully... Yeah, we should hopefully be able to do something here. Hopefully. Just try and play stealthy, basically. Oh, I need to speak to Turtle Beach today, don't I? About a giveaway for you guys for my birthday. Yeah, I'll let me message him now actually while I still remember. Where is he? Here he is. Hey, dude. Any further thoughts on this? You had a great weekend. Which killer is it? Oh, it's Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. But I'm using a special skin for him. It's Matthew Lillard who plays him in the FNAF movie. And also plays Ghostface in the original Scream. Which is why him... You know Springtrap does this on the knife after he hits someone? It's a reference to that. Which is quite nice. It's not a FNAF thing, it's referencing Scream. Just like how Ghostface does it. Okay, 2 flashies. How many hours do you have in DBD? I've got about 2,000 hours in Survivor and about 200 hours in Killer. Give or take. Such a good reference, I hadn't noticed. It's such a nice, like, subtle nod. This ace worries me. Why? Because he's an ace. Wearing the generic I'm an ace looper costume. If you see an ace wearing like the tuxedo or something, it's like that's just the go-to costume of I'm a competitive DBD player. You know? Usually with the like the tiger print pants as well. Tuxedo top half, you know, business up front, party in the back, you know? He's there to loop. I mean, generally, when you get players in who just are that good at looping and that confident with it, I like to just ignore them because they tend to spend the entire game following you around, trying to get you to chase them, and you honestly just fucking ignore them, and it throws the entire game plan into disarray. Because the team kind of bank on you chasing them while other people do saves or gens or whatever. So the moment you ignore their super strong looper, it causes issues. Okay, they're all here, by the way. I'm undetectable. Thanks, Ace. %7 haste. Lithe. Okay, we want to get stunned, by the way, because of Chucky's perk. Chucky's perk blinds survivors. Good job, Ace. Drop it. Attaboy. Alright, we got the extra stun. Hi, Bill. Drop it. Good boy. What? Right where you belong. Was he, I'm trying to work out what he was doing there. Was he expecting to stun me and like was going into autopilot or something? I think he like went into autopilot. He was expecting the stun and then to vault past me. Lithe. We know this guy's got Lithe. The good thing about this Chucky perk is we get value from it for the entire game. Because when they're stunning me, they're refreshing it. Oh, he's gone. Come here, Stitches, Shawn Michael, or whatever the heck your name is.
And stay there.
And stay there! I love the voice lines, they're so good. I don't know how I missed that. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Someone underestimated the strength of 7% haste, I think. I love the sounds this suit makes, man. Good. %7 haste, baby! That haste is so deadly. Got a really nice, like, 3-gen over here. Hey, thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you. He's not. Good job, buddy. DS? No DS. Just a plonker. Don't go anywhere. I should have let him stun me. Ah, bugger. Yeah, I should have let him stun me, man. To refresh the Chucky perk. Why did he disconnect? Alright. They're probably going to get that. I'll try and scare him off it. Probably not going to happen. See if this works. It's undetectable. He saw me. That was funny. Life. We know this man's a life enjoyer. Finesse is such a damn good perk. Ah, he got blinded. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. He got blinded. Well, we know he's a lithe user, so no dead hard.
You should cry for help.
Unfortunately, we don't have loot bag. Yeah. What is that perk? They get blinded? Yeah, so that Chucky perk, I'll show you afterwards. Oh, if you're on desktop, you can just mouse over it. So basically, after you have been blinded or stunned twice, a hex totem lights, and then from that point on, while it's active, every time they blind or stun you, they get blinded. Like their whole screen gets flashbanged for 1.5 seconds. When it works, oh man. And the good thing about it is they can cleanse the totem, but the perk doesn't deactivate, which means once they cleanse the totem, another 2 stuns or 2 blinds or whatever will charge it up again, if that makes sense. It's pretty good.
Seek fluid intake.
It's pretty good. Thank you very much. Right. We did a random build. We did spring trap. Okay, we're all caught up. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do a Sadako game. Why not? Do. Time for nurse? Oh, you play nurse, don't you, Boo Boo Kitty? What do I want to do here? Manifestation causes hindered. I mean, that's quite fun. Condemned giving people blindness. That's very nice. I can have a lot of fun with that. Because when people are blind, especially with solo queue, blindness is hands down one of the most powerful debuffs you can put onto people, because it essentially stops them seeing where hooks are. Which is massive for solo queue. Because they're not coordinated. So, you know, people go second stage and stuff. It's quite fun. Alright, well, let's see if we can do something with this. Oh! Which killer do you think is the strongest, just in general, for events? Do you think there's some killers that you see more during events? I feel like I've seen a lot of ghoul and a lot of blight in this event as a survivor. But I don't know whether that's just confirmation bias. It might be. Oh, I've just had a Steam notification. The digging game is out? Wait, is it? Huh? Is it out early? What time is CET right now? CET time. But the CD key they gave me, they said press embargo is like 2 PM CET, which is in 40 minutes. So they've released the game early. I guess the embargo's over then. We could play it right now. We're not going to. I'll save it for tonight. I'll save it for tonight. What game? Do you remember that game I played called The Spotter Dig or Die? Where by day you're mining and digging down and digging a big hole? No, CET is Central European time. It's like Berlin time, Paris time. Keep getting Myers and Omrio. Oh, interesting. Can you try Dredge? I did that earlier, Dan, a couple of games ago, unfortunately. Maybe in a bit. American Eastern? No, you're thinking of EST. Who's my main? I don't really have a main. I like just playing all of them. Also, from what I've heard, Ghostface is like quite nice to play right now. Apparently he's like super snappy to play. They like made his leans and that more responsive. Go with the flow. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I do. Sorry, yeah, Linsassi. It's the game where during the day you dig a big hole and find upgrades and, you know, build up, etc., etc. And then by night, the zombies attack. And so you have to build up defenses to defend against the zombies, like hordes and hordes of them. While at the same time, digging and upgrading. So it's a game about digging a hole meets zombie survival game. I can't remember it. We played it on a Saturday. I'll stick a link in chat. It's bloody good. We played the demo and it was just so good. We were sad when the demo ended. Here's a link to the game, guys, if you didn't know. Yeah, we were sad when the demo ended. That's what we're playing tonight. The devs gave me a CD key. I could play it right now, but now that it's released, but we'll save it for tonight. I don't want to upset the DBD crowd who enjoys some casual DBD while they're working, you know. By the way, I got to say, I really enjoyed last night's stream. Anyone who was present, we were playing that retro rewind, and we just had a really nice chatty stream. Those are my favorite kinds of streams. My favorite kinds of streams are the ones where we're just playing like something relatively mindless and we just chat for hours. It's great. Love it. It's my favorite thing about streaming. It's having a big old chat. Sprint burst, she's charging it. That's why she started walking for a little bit. She's waiting on sprint burst. Alright, let's start pressuring people. You got Demogorgon recently? Demo Puppy's good fun. He's really bad. Like he's not a very good killer, but he is good fun. He's got some of the best chase music in the game as well. I think they might be doing videotapes. I'm not seeing many TVs around the map. In fact, I'm not seeing any. I kind of wish I took Sloppy Butcher. You get good value from Sloppy with Sadako. Yeah, these guys are a team. Hey, Ant. Hello, goodbye. Well, if it isn't Dwightosaurus Rex. Get her! She makes that. Yeah, Dwight's going around doing all the TVs. Which is smart, honestly. How you doing, Steel? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Sadako quickly falls off once you've got zero map presence. Let's get rid of this. I might play Demogorgon afterwards, actually. I really like Demo. Like, he's shit, but he's our shit, you know? He's fun in his own way. And dead zone. We've lost all of our perks now, pretty much. I don't understand how Sadako's kit works. I mean, it's relatively straightforward. You teleport to TVs. When you teleport to a TV, any survivors near the TV get their condemned stacks go up, which is the curse thing. If they max it out, If they max out the condemned, you get a free Mori on them. That's basically it in a nutshell. This is a very strong set of tiles for her here. Jesus Christ, man. Like, she's running this really well, but this is very, very, very strong for her. Like, pallet after pallet after pallet after window after pallet, like... absurdly strong set of loop here for her. I gotta say, even though I love Alien, this is one of the worst balanced maps in the game, I think. Because if you get the right configurations, the survivors basically have like multiple... they get multiple god pallets and super strong loops, one after the other. And it is honestly ridiculous. You can't really do anything about it. A Kai in the wild? Hello, Holly. Kai in the wild? What do you mean? Hope you're doing well, Holly. Meow. Wait, did they leave? Did they seriously leave? Anyone there? Yep. How you doing, Wildflower? It's lovely to see you. You got food poisoning? Oh no! Where's Dwight? That's the question. She should have committed to the unhook. Dwight's not triggering the TV. DS doesn't work in endgame. Go! Yeah, we got a really rough set of, really rough set of, tiles there. Do you play Vecna? Yeah, I like Vecna. I like both Vecnas. They're both fun. Got food poisoning, hence why I'm here and not being a busy potato. Oh, I see. I missed the notification. Glad you appeared on Twitch. Well, there you go.
We ended up now.
That's what I do, Holly. I just appear, you see. Holly, have you seen the game we're playing tonight? You might like this while you're sick. That's a game I think you can wrap your sick self around.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Bow 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 bow. So I did some good boy activities this morning. I have ordered. You know, if you were in last night's stream, I was speaking about these like tray things. Wait, no, I need to just show you. Otherwise, I'm just going to sound like an idiot. Oh, you folded your laundry? No, don't fold anything. Just put it away. Just throw it in. Makeup tray trolley. Yeah. So like, or just tray trolley. Maybe it's not makeup. I know beauticians use it. I got like, fuck. None of these look like what I've got. None of these look like what I've got. But like, basically, I've got like 2 of these, right? The reason I've got 2 of these is because I got 1 kill, didn't I? I paint a lot, but I'm very messy, as most creative geniuses are. I'm very messy. Killer prediction is up, by the way. So I'm going to sort everything out. Moz has told me, Ghostkai, you need to sort out your area this week, you messy bugger. Well, speak of the devil, she just texted me. Oh my god, she just sent me a picture of her breakfast. She went out for brunch with the girls, as you do. Oh man, that looks good. Sort your area out, Ghostkai. I know. So yeah, I'm gonna have a big sort out. You gonna ask her to organise her messy stuff? No, shoestring. I enjoy living. No, I enjoy living, mate. These are rules for me, but not for thee, you know? You know, I'm just gonna do as I'm told. Okay. Is it the spot game we're playing tonight? Yes, sir. So yeah, by day, you're managing your resources, you're finding treasure, you're upgrading, you're looking after your dog, you're building a car, you're building defenses, you're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, right? And then by night, well, by night, that's where the fun begins. Because by night, you just get waves and waves and waves of zombies attacking. Oh, hell yeah. We could just put Thrill of the Hunt on, couldn't we? Does that mean? Just take them ages to cleanse Ruin.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
And then I'll cause the deep wounds with that instead. Do as I say, not as I do. You know, I do remember once upon a time. This is, gosh, I mean, the doctor's dead now, unfortunately. He'd been my doctor my whole life. But my GP at the time was a, how do I put it politely? A rather large man, shall we say.
Yes,
This person's name is Fat Whore. Are they good? What do you think about Pyramid Head? I think he's really fun. So my GP at the time, this is, oh, I don't know, probably about 15, 17 years ago, long time ago. But I remember it because these things stick with you, right? And I was having an appointment with him, and it was like an asthma checkup, basically, because I've got chronic asthma. I've had asthma my entire life. So every year I have a checkup to sort of touch base, see how things are. Very managed, very in control. Anyway, this particular checkup, he did his usual stuff of like, you know, take your clothes off, Ghostkai, bend over. He obviously didn't do that. Cough. He did his usual examinations, but during the course of his examination, he went, are you aware that you're overweight? Are you aware that you're overweight? And lovely man, R.I.P. R.I.P. You know, he was a wonderful doctor, very matter of fact. I can tell you now, long after he has died, that what went through my head was, the fucking state of you fat fuck. I was so taken aback by his words that he's like morbidly obese GP being like, are you aware that you're overweight, boy? Are you aware that you're overweight? Yeah, I fucking am. Thank you kindly. I know it's your job, but how dare you? It's low-key what it was like, yeah. These guys want these... They want these totems like their life depends on it, so I need to stop them. Because they know that these are good things. Come on, Sable, you loser. I hate that so much. Why can't I shoot through scenery? It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. You got like the perfect shot lined up and then it gets caught on a bit of scenery. Oh, they've got all three of my totems already, by the way. How nasty is that? Got all three of them. Like, at this point, just shoot me. At this point, just shoot. If you get all three of my totems in the first minute of the game, like, at this point, you've just won. It's over. So yeah, that memory of my doctor was always quite a funny memory to me. Because, like, he's a doctor, and you should do as he says, not as he does. But I couldn't help but feel a bit belligerent when he was like, are you aware you're overweight? He was an Indian man, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Are you aware you're overweight? And then the only thought I could think of, what about you, you fat cunt? Yeah, I think I give up at this point. They got all three of my hex totems in the first minute, so it's over, isn't it, guys? Hey, it's over at this point.
You cannot run.
See, it just feels so bad when you lose all your totems that soon. You gotta believe. I do not believe. They're good survivors as well. I'm not taking anything away from them. They're good, but man, it just sucks when you lose your hexes that soon. Can't even see her. Come here, fat whore. That's her name. I'm not being an arsehole. That's literally her in-game name. I can't even bloody see her. I've never seen anyone keep this kind of distance from me.
You have little time left.
Can't even see her. Jesus Christ. It's not over till the fat doctor sings. True. Hey, Melissa. Where's he gone? He's nearby, isn't he? Unfortunately, we've got a... And there goes the final totem, which wasn't doing anything, admittedly. Yeah, very good survivors.
I have prepared.
Shift W. I don't blame her. Like, Shift W is the way you beat Vecna. Flashlight? No, no flashlight. Well, I am very surprised by that. I'm very, very surprised by that. No flashlight save. Does crouching counter Nemesis's whip? No. It depends. It's like yes and no. It depends what's between Nemesis and the survivor. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to aura builds on Vecna because Hex builds are just awful at the moment. I don't know why, but man, I get no luck with Hex builds. My Hexes get cleansed so goddamn quick, man.
begins.
It begins. I mean, they've got another one they can run to.
Very clever.
I'm just gonna sit here. I am the hatch. Is there a map that matches each killer's theme? Not every single killer, no, but most of them. I am the hatch. I'm role-playing as the hatch now. Because I lost my totems in the first minute, so I just don't care anymore. This stupid game. Hex builds are so rubbish, man. They're so rubbish. They're just awful, because the survivors just find them in the first minute, and then you're like, okay, guess I don't have a build anymore. Free killers have maps, not many DLC killers do. A few of them do, but not all of them. It depends, like, how the license was used, I guess. Let's play Xeno Mummy. One of these days, Hex builds will be good again. One of these days. No, I don't want that. I would say that, though. Hatch Simulator. I know. I just find it so demoralizing when if you lose, let's say if you load into a game, you're playing killer, you bring 2 or 3 hexes, not even a full shebang, 2 or 3 hexes, and you lose even just 1 hex. If you lose your hexes in the first minute of the game, how do you feel about that? Do you just want to quit on the spot? You're just like, well, why did I even queue up? Do you know what I mean? Why did I even queue up, man? I do think there should be a safeguard against cleansing hexes in the first minute. It's too down to RNG, man. If the survivors spawn next to it, it's I don't know, man. Do you remember once we had I remember it like it was yesterday. We had a game that was on the
Fluid intake.
we had a game that was on the I think it's the night map. You know, like the Battlefield one. And someone cleansed my ruin literally in the first 20 seconds. They spawned next to it. They spawn next to it, and it's like, that doesn't seem conducive to good, engaging gameplay. Block hexes for the first 2 minutes. I don't think they should have a time associated with them. I think it should be until the first generator or the first hook, whichever comes first. First gen or first hook, they can't cleanse hex tomes. I think that's the only way. Because, like, they should be able to be cleansed. I'm not saying anything silly like hexes shouldn't be able to be cleansed. That's mental. I just think it feels bad. If you try to do, like, fun or interesting... if you try to do fun or interesting builds with hexes, but then, like, you lose the hexes within the first 30 seconds of the game. And it's like, well, you've... If it's first hook, then killers would just slug. I mean, they do that anyway, Glub. Everyone's slugging at the moment anyway. And honestly, if they're just gonna slug, they're not gonna get any points. They're gonna D-pip. I don't see it really affect anything. But that's why I said first gen or first hook. Whichever comes first. Devs want you to bring Hex Undying every match. I think you have to bring it. If you want value out of a perk in 2026 that's a Hex perk, you must bring Hex Undying. Like, there's no choice. Because if you bring just Ruin, there is a very, very high chance that Hex Ruin is going to be cleansed within the first minute of the game. So if you don't have that backup Ruin, you're screwed. I'd say first gen because some killers can't even get one down. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it should be either or. Whether it's first hook or first gen, whichever's first, right? Just Ruin, you might as well equip 3 perks. Yeah. And I also think the Hex Undying is basically a necessity, and it's not even that good of a perk, but it feels necessary, which is weird. Especially with a killer like Nemesis, because I play a lot of Nemesis, right? Nemesis is a very slow killer. He's very immobile. He can't fast travel around the map. He can't speed himself up to get around the map. He's got no gap closers or anything. So a perk like Ruin is really good for him, because if he spends a lot of time going around the map kicking, that's quite painful for Nemi. So a perk like Ruin on him is really, really good. Just like Gen Crabs. Few minutes or first down. Right. Prediction is... Oh, last game we got 0, didn't we? New prediction. New prediction. Let's go. I think that's why most killers bring Haunted Grounds. Yeah, but even then, you're going to get... Let's say you bring Haunted Grounds and it gets cleansed in the first 30 seconds. At most, you're going to get 1 down. And actually, you've ended up with pretty much no value then at that point. Because half the time they get cleansed so goddamn quick, man. Let's see what happens in this game. Make it so you have to do skill checks to cleanse tomes. Yeah, there needs to be, like, because it's basically risk-free. You just hold down mouse 1 and delete one of the killer's perks. Which, again, is okay. Just not if it happens super quick. That's my only caveat. Right. Old Ruin. Oh man, Old Ruin was so OP. I would never advocate for Old Ruin to ever come back. Because it was busted. It was so busted. How did Old Ruin work? So Old Ruin, instead of it just being regression on a gen, the way it worked was every time you hit a good skill check on a generator, you lost like 5% of the gen's progress. And then... if you hit a great skill check, you would not lose any progress. So what tended to then happen... Bro, if you body block me, you're going back on the hook. I swear to God. I don't remember this at all. It's proper old school. This is like old DBD. Like, Old Ruin was so powerful that if the killer had Ruin, everyone needed to drop everything and go and find it. Because basically, you were not getting gens done. Because no one, like, even if you're an absolute giga chat of a survivor, the vast majority of survivors are not hitting a great skill check on every single skill check. That was 2016 DBD. It was a great time. Yeah, Old Ruin was dirty. Well, We've lost Hex Undying. Right, let's go into the tunnels. Let's see if we can find some mischief. Oh, they're still here. They didn't run. You didn't run? Why didn't you run? Oh, okay. He's trying to bait it. Fine by me. Oh, nearly. Never played an old room was a thing, but seen gameplay from it. It was brutal. It was completely busted. It was like horrible to play against. So it did need to change, but then they went too far the other way. So I think first time they changed it to like, was it 200% regression? It might be 200% regression. It was really quick, but it was like too quick. And then they nerfed it into the ground and made it like 50% regression or something, which was like really awful. Then I think they rebalanced it back up to 100 and then 150. I'm playing really bad, by the way. I don't know why I'm not focusing people down and just killing them. Jesus Christ. Shift W, man. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Shift W is the best perk in the game. It counters the vast majority of killers. It buys so much time. Just Steves tend to be more trolly? Honestly, it's a mixed bag. Some are, some aren't. I don't know why I've got this perk on, by the way. You know what? She's here to troll. Let's try and get some surge value. Thank you. Not really sure what she was thinking. Alright. I don't know what's going on, guys. They're just giving me a load of free regression on these gens. Look at this, baby. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Good morning. Lovely to see you. What do you reckon? Has he got the perk to unhook himself in basement? Let's assume he does. So, let's take him out of basement. We'll assume that's what he's trying. Alright. Gens are blocked for a minute. Steve is dead hook. Let's try and kill him before the gens get unblocked. 11. I mean, they're all taking hits for each other. That means they're not doing gens. There's blood. They're nearby. Like they're really nearby. There's an unhook yourself in basement perk? Yeah, it's a Sable perk. So if you ever see a survivor, very obviously beeline for the basement. Because that's a weird thing to do, right? Like, we all know that's a weird thing to do. So if you see a survivor beeline for basement, there's a pretty good chance they've got the perk. And they're trying to, like, bait it. Yeah, no worries, Lynn Sassy. Need to get yourself dig or die. Ah. Kick the blood. I mean, they've got the last gen for sure. Wow. Holy shit, didn't I just step away from that gen? That's insane. Oh, I should have just M1'd him. See, this is why I like Dissolution on Xenomorph. I don't know why I've got Surge on, because you tend to hit people and then they'll vault a pallet. These guys are quite good at taking hits for each other, so I imagine that's exactly what they're going to try and do here. Okay, what the heck? Oh shit, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention there. I was looking at chat. I was reading NACAM. I'm such an idiot. That's cost me the game. That's literally cost me the game because I started reading chat like an idiot. Yeah, I'm a tit, man. Why they all got to be toxic as hell? Every game today, everyone's been super toxic. I don't think we've had a single killer game where the survivors haven't been toxic. There's me rotating who I'm going for, not tunneling, balancing hooks across the whole game. And every game they're toxic, without fail. You got a real problem at the moment, DBD community. Oh no, it wasn't Daycare, it was NACAM on Twitch. Every single killer game today, we've had toxic players. Every single one. Kind of insane. Re-sweat incoming. Like, I'm quite clearly, like, playing quite casually. Like, I was barely even using my tail as Xenomorph. And they're, like, teabagging like crazy at the, exit gate. I love DBD, but are there non-toxic players? No, yeah, there are some. But like every single killer game we've had today, even though we try and play super fair, but they can't help it. They can't help it. They've just got to be toxic. You recently bought D&D Vecna. I found a really good build on him. Yeah, he's really fun. Let's play some Bubba, because someone mentioned Bubba earlier. Now I'm thinking, I like Bubba. Should we do basement Bubba? Should we do a basement Bubba? Should we see if anyone wants to play with me? In basement? Probably not. Probably not. Every time we do basement Bubba, they just gen rush and leave. And like no one even comes down. Dead Man Switch, Pop Goes the Weasel, Dying Light and Disillusion. Dead Man's and Pop kind of work against each other, so I'm not really sure that works. Have you got Scourge Hook Pain Resonance, JJ? Swap Pop out for that. Swap Pop out for that if you can. With Dying Light, I would maybe consider... Like, Dying Light's quite an interesting perk, but I would maybe consider switching that out for, the Magician. Oh, hello, Dan. Dan, why were you teabagging so much in the exit gate, dude? There I am, being nice, rotating all the hooks, not tunneling anyone. Why you gotta be like that, dude? Every game we've had today... We've had people like that. I'm trying to play super fair today. I'm trying to be really nice to people. Sorry, I don't know. Force of habit. GG's Dark. I got excited when I disappeared. I'll be honest. You could go back in the VOD. I started reading someone in chat's message. And then turned back and I was like, fuck. I don't know what's going on. Just start being toxic. The thing is, because I've got the creator badge now, and like I've got the Twitch t-shirts and all my survivors and stuff, they made it clear to us that like, if you are really toxic, there will be repercussions. So I now feel that I can't really ever be toxic. Which is fair. Oh no, Dark, you weren't being toxic. No. Oh, yeah, the Iron Will. Okay. Yeah, have a look at the VOD done. I started reading someone in chat's message, and then I was like, fuck, why did I do that? I've literally, like, stopped paying attention to the match. Well, we're going to do Basement Bubba. Basement Bubba's not toxic. He's lovely. The thing is, will they bother interacting with us? That's always the thing. Will they interact with us? Probably not. I think we did this on a couple of weeks ago on stream, didn't we? And we did Basement Bubba, and I think 99%. It was something. It was something like we did 8 games. We did something like 8 games, and out of 8 games, we had like 1 survivor check the basement, and even that 1 survivor didn't even try and touch the chest. The old ways are dead. The old memes are dead. I'm not a toxic person. I'm just agitated. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But listen, as a survivor main, we need to normalize not bagging the killers at the exit if the killer has actually played really fair. I broke chase several times with people who were injured to go for people who weren't, because I'm nice, you see. Or I could just start playing like a bastard. We could do that. But then I'll just get hate. I'll get the other kind of hate. So they've announced they're doing a they announced they're doing a tweak, quote unquote, a tweak to fast track. Now, they haven't said whether they're buffing it or nerfing it. I think we're all assuming they're nerfing fast track because it's really OP. Really OP. That being said, imagine if they buffed it. Imagine if they buffed fast track. Imagine if they buffed it. Instead of 2% per charge, it becomes 3% charge per charge. And they just go, yeah. You like Gem Rush? Now this is a Gem Rush. In my defense, when I first died, I get teabagged all the time. I thought it was friendly. No, it's sadly not. It's sadly not. Would not be surprised if they buffed it. No, they've got to nerf it. It's single-handedly destroying the meta of the game at the moment. It's that powerful. I do a polite bag as a thank you if they let me out, but I don't do watch me leave bags. Yeah, watch me leave bags. You're basically just putting your middle finger up at the killer, which I get it. You get caught up in the moment. But I think we need to normalize not doing that when the killer is not doing anything to deserve that. Don't be wrong. If they've been toxic as hell, yeah, you teabag away. You go nuts. You hammer that control button. You know? Right, let's find ourselves the basement. And protect ourselves. Let's protect our... Now, to be clear, I am not a friendly killer. Okay? I am not a friendly killer. Friendly killers are boring and losers. We are not friendly. We are here to protect our chest. That's it. That's our job. We're here to protect a chest. Nothing else matters. No, all friendly killers are boring. Oh, they are. I agree with you. All friendly killers are boring. This is not a friendly killer. We are playing Basement Bubba. If they open my chest, they're going on a hook. Now, do they have the balls to try and open it? Are they missing skill checks? I love Basement Bubba. Do I smell a Basement Bubba? Well, true Basement Bubba is dead. That entire thing is dead. But all we can do now is guarding the chest, Basement Bubba. We'll see. We'll see. Are they going to try and do the chest? They're probably going to just nuke the gens and leave. That's what everyone does. I find ghost faces are always friendly to me. I have no idea why. They probably just think you're cute. Come on. Come on. Is the curiosity going to compel them to come and look for me? That's what I need to know. Are they going to feel compelled to come and look? Our main ghost fights and most of people just want to farm. Fuck that, man. Just kill them. Just kill them. Guys, I know it's a blood point event. You get far more points from playing the game. Farming is not fun for anyone. It's boring. It's boring. Oh yeah, let's result the previous prediction. I did a Basement Barber 2 games in a row. No one came to me. I did it a couple of weeks ago, Daya, and we did something like 8-9 games in a row. No one was interested. No one was interested in Basement Bubba. Not a single person. There was one person who came down to basement, I guess out of curiosity, and as soon as they saw me, they ran away. They didn't try and open the chest or anything. Oh no, that's true. We had one who brought me an item, which was very kind of them. And then she walked up to the chest, but then didn't try and open it. They forgot about Basement Bomber. It's all these new gen DBD players. They don't even know what Basement Bubba is. They won't even think to go and look. And now we do have Noed. Then they're just going to leave. They're just going to leave, aren't they? Do they not want points? Because they won't get many without interacting with the killer. Wow, okay, they are just literally leaving. How boring. They're not going to stand in the exit gate, are they? Wait, they've opened the gate. Why have they not... Wait, they've opened the exit gate. Why have they not left? Wait for it. Remember, we have Blood Warden. We have Blood Warden. We could get a 4K here. I mean, I heard someone jump down, but they've not come to see me. Min-maxers, get in, do the thing, get out. Ah, they've just left. What a boring group of survivors. Jesus. Basement Barber? Yes, sir. Oh, no. That was weird. New gen. That's a new gen right there, isn't it? That's a new gen. Should have come basement. How many points did they even get? Look, they got tiny scores for the event. Tiny scores for the event. I would never go near basement if it's a Bubba. No, but they don't know it's Bubba. We go again. How did you get 0? I missed this match. Because I was in the basement. It's not a normal game. It's not a normal game. That breaks my heart. We'll try again. We'll try again. Okay, right. Let's do a new prediction. Let me set this up real quick. I'm going to make a new prediction button. Alright, start prediction. Basement, chest, and it will be, will they come to basement to say hi? Yes or no? That's it. That's the prediction. There you go. There's your prediction, guys. Will they come to the basement to say hi? Yes or no? So, it's a yes if they try to open the chest, or they in some way interact with me. It's a no if they don't. That's it. That's the prediction. We're not going to do this too many times because the queue times are 4 minutes. I don't know if you've noticed. That was weird. Fucking new gen. Lol, what a noob killer. The old ways are dead, my friends. Not open chest. Wait, look, if they try and open the chest, it's a yes. If they come and interact with me in some way, yes. That's it. 4 minutes to sleep in the basement. Yep. I'm kind of jealous. I want basement Bubba. Would you try and open my chest? Would you try and open my chest? Opinions on Lucky Break with Quick and Quiet? It's very strong. Very strong. If you are like in a jungle gym and the killer damages you inside the loop, that's a really tough combo to deal with as a killer. You're basically going to do a full chase reset there, aren't you? Bubba's so fun to go against, I can't lie. He is. A good Bubba is a real treat to go against. I agree with you. Don't they need to bring you items as an offering to be awarded the chest? Traditionally, yes. But a lot of people... Ooh! Turtle Beach asked me, what kind of product do we want to give away? A headset? Shall I say a headset? Would that be good? Lol Bob, hello there, how you doing? Keyboard? The only thing about a keyboard, not everyone's got a PC. Whereas everyone can use headsets. I only need a keyboard. Well, there you go. This isn't a Lynn Sassy giveaway. This is an everyone giveaway for my birthday next week. By the way, I'm only doing the giveaway if we hit that Kofi goal. If we don't hit that Kofi goal, I'm keeping it. You lot can fuck off. Yeah, the birthday stream is dependent on the Kofi goal, by the way. All these giveaways I'm arranging for you. Oh. By the way, Capcom have said no, they're not. They're Japanese HQ. I've been speaking to the European manager for all of Resident Evil. She's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. She would love to, but she said it's against their like policies. Specifically, like the Capcom HQ in Japan's policies. It's like a big thing. Like we don't give away unless there's like a sponsorship or something. So they won't just give us keys for a giveaway. So I'll probably buy some keys to give away, I guess. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right, the predictions been done. It's going to be a yes or no. Do they come and play with Basement Bubba or no? It's probably going to be no, isn't it, friends? Yeah. Down, 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 down. When she came down, never heard of giving stuff away for your birthday. I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, but I like to give stuff to my community because I love them. How many attempts have we had for Basement Bubba today? This is only the second attempt today, to be fair. Yeah, this is only the second attempt today, to be fair. But given that the queues are like 5 minutes long each time, we're not going to do any more after this because we're already late for finishing. I let Claudette know that I knew she was in the locker and I've let her live. Aren't I nice? Aren't I nice? I let her know. I know you're in there, girl, but don't worry about it. Surely they're going to come and visit now. After I've made myself incredibly obvious to them, surely they're going to come and visit. And I showed mercy. They're not going to come, are they? Dwight saw you go down there? I don't know. Well, she's not come down here yet, so I don't like our chances, friends. I don't like our chances. Buying keyboard next month. Haley's birthday on Thursday. My Glasgow trip, so skin toe. Oh, no, that's fine. It's all right. You don't need to donate anything, Linsassy. It's just the birthday party stream is, you know, dependent. Because Daddy's got bills to pay. Daddy spent a lot of money on stag parties. Because every fucker wants their stag party abroad. I had to pay £100 towards another one yesterday. Guys, it's not happening, is it? I literally showed them where I was and where I've gone, and they're not having it. They're just gonna do the gens, get 12,000 points and leave. How many people do you know that are getting married? 5 this year. Yeah, 5 weddings this year. It's a very it's been impactful to the point that we can't afford a holiday this year at all. Because most of these weddings and the stag parties are abroad. And then I've got another stag coming up in July, which I don't even know how much it's going to cost yet. But it's probably going to be over £1,000. And I've already paid about $2.5 grand just to go to that wedding. Hotels, flights. No, well, I've not even done like clothes and stuff yet. You should tell everyone to fuck off and go on holiday. Unfortunately, it's just not going to happen this year. Maybe next year, eh? Last time I had a basement bubba, he trapped me down there and pretended to be a basement bubba. Wait, what? How? I need to buy new hands. New hands? Death Stranding 2 and Crimson Desert has destroyed them. Oh! Yeah, I still need to get into Crimson Desert. I've got it! I've got it. I need to really dig my teeth into it. Because my agent's been playing it as well, and he loves it. So yeah, I need to get on that. Guys, Basement Bubba is dead. No one's interested. It does make me wonder when you see these like YouTube videos of like DBD streamers and stuff, and they show like a Basement Bubba compilation, and it's like 20 games, and you're like, bloody hell! Oh, the meme is alive and well. I don't think it is. I wonder how many games we're actually seeing. If they do a YouTube compilation that's like 10 games, how many games is that actually that they've had to go through? You bought him a gift and then he camped you and no one would come and help you? Jesus Christ. You tamed a spring trap? Very nice. The only reason I'm not going on holiday this year is $25,000 surgery. Oh, Jesus. See, we don't have that problem here. Oh, universal healthcare. I'm sorry you've had to have such a huge expense. That's rough. God bless America. Oh, it's Australia. Oh, fair. What system does Australia have? Isn't it like some weird hybrid healthcare system in Australia? I've been playing off and on since 2020. I don't think I've ever encountered a basement bubba, if I'm being honest. Really? Never. They used to be really popular. But basement bubbas back in the day were... They were low-key a little bit toxic. It wasn't like a wholesome meme. It was like an actual strategy. Because you'd have a bubba... Because back then, like, there was no anti-camp. The only endurance from being unhooked was from borrowed time. And they're not going to come and say hi to Basement Bubba. Like, it used to give the game a lot of spice. Because people would, you know, they get you in the basement and just face camp you. And then they get someone else and put them in the basement and face camp them. Look, why is he waiting in the exit? I'm not going to come and watch you teabag. The fun has been sucked out of the game. Yeah, everyone treats DBD like it's an esport now, unfortunately. Not everyone, obviously. But I think a vast majority of the player base now is just min-maxed into oblivion. Like, Claudette literally was hiding in a locker. I went up to her locker to show her that I wasn't going to just kill her instantly, and then went down into basement next to her. And even she didn't come and say hi. The meme is dead. Shall I say GG's easy? No one got my chest? People are bastards. They're just boring now. How low do we think their points are going to be? And GG's easy. No one got my chest. Nothing. Right, look, 12k! 12k! You're not even curious just to get some points? That's the Claudette who was hiding up top, and we went and showed her that we weren't going to get her out the locker, and then went down into the basement. She didn't even come and say hi. Shocking, isn't it? The memes are dead. The old ways are dead, my friends. I'm sorry to say. Right, I'm going to go and get some lunch. I would be curious if I didn't see the kid. Right? Like, where's like the general curiosity of like, huh, that's weird. Oh, Turtle Beach have agreed to a headset for giveaway for birthday stream. Well, there we go. We just need to hit the Kofi goal and then we're all good. Do we want to send you out another to try and box so you can show off on stream too? Sure. Guys in Australia won't see tonight's stream, but the VOD will be there. Although, shall I check the VOD channel? I think we've not uploaded any videos on the VOD channel in a while. I'll just double check that, guys. I'm going to have a chat with Bytet. We've not uploaded any VODs in nearly 2 weeks. That's not good. That's not good. Sorry about that, folks. I'll get right on that. Because I know some people have been enjoying the VOD channel. So, apologies. Right. Well, so tonight we're going to be playing Dig or Die, which is, honestly, it was so good. And I can't wait to play the full game tonight on stream. I'm really tempted to play it before stream tonight, like my own save file, because it seems like one of those games that I'm going to lose myself in. You know what I'm saying? And just like love. But I don't know whether I should just save my core reaction for on stream tonight. I probably should, right? I shouldn't deny you that. Anyway, I'm off to get some lunch and I will see you guys tonight. I'm live in 5 hours. So I'll see you in 5 hours. Make sure you're on the Discord for notifications and all that good thing. Make sure you're following so you get a notification when I go live. And I'll see you then. Have a lovely day. Bye. Oh, Sam on TikTok says, where would you rank Resident Evil 9 out of all the games? I don't know off the top of my head, but it's certainly in the top, probably in the top 3 or 4.